you guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. Raid has the ×2 event going on right now with the voids for those epic and legendaries, but there is one champion that I'm after. I did go ahead and I did pick up some more void shards because I am aiming for the one champion. As I said, there's one that we're looking for today. It is this one. It is the Queen of Hearts, who I desperately want on this account. So wish me luck, you guys. We're gonna see if we can get her. If you are a new player looking to start Raid Shadow Legends, then be sure that you're using my link. You can either scan the QR code on the screen, click the link down in the description box. By using this exclusive link, you're gonna start your account off with Elenaril on day 1. So right away, you're gonna get a legendary champion. At level 10, I'll send you Uugo, that epic champion. Level 20, you'll get Rector Drath. And at level 30, you'll get Mausoleum Mage. These 4 amazing champions are gonna help you out with your raid journey. I say we start nice and slow with this. We are gonna go in with single pulls to begin with. Now, if you saw my last void pulls, then I'm actually incredibly nervous for this because I'm fairly certain I hit my mercy on there. I don't keep track of my mercy. You guys tell me I probably should, but part of me likes the excitement. But then the other part of me, I guess, puts me in this situation now where I'm wondering, was that my mercy? I'm sure I would have hit that at some point, but we'll see. We do have, you know, I actually don't think I have this epic champion. So with the epics, I think what I'm going to do is what I typically do, which is look at them all at the end and see. Now it is the ×2, which is nice because it's the ×2 chance of the epic or the legendary. And there's actually rares I'm looking for. If you want the truth, I did go into this video being like, there's one champion and only one. Technically, yes, that is true. However, there's technically 2 rares that I'm looking for so that I can do the fusion for Mikage, because I am missing them, and we'll see at the end if I do end up grabbing them. Hopefully I will remember to actually go take a look at that. I think it'll depend on how everything else goes in here, or if I can actually just pull him from these epics, then that would be even. Well, now I have you. I got you. And Cold Heart, I remember. Okay, hold up, back up. That's like 5 epics right there. Let's go. I actually was looking for Cold Heart for the longest time. It took me so many shards to try to get her, and I finally only had 1. So it's nice I have 2 now, because there is the double Cold Heart teams I could be running, which I haven't been able to yet. So now that I got her, but we'll see. And now she's gonna keep popping up. It's one of those things. As soon as you need a champion, they will keep popping up on you. I swear that's what happens. All right, okay. I just want the Queen of Hearts right now. Like, oh, the nurse, Renegade. I have her as well. Vanguard, Fanatic, love the names. Cageman, I wonder how they come up with the names, actually. Painkeeper, I know I was looking for Painkeeper at some point. I couldn't tell you guys right now if I actually have or am missing or don't. I am kind of at the point where I do have a lot of champions I'm going through. I am trying to build them, but with my rares, there's definitely some specific ones on my list to build. I just haven't gotten around to building them yet, so. I will say the ×10 was also super lucky for me last time. Don't know if that's the case this time, so maybe I will do like a few more single pulls just so, you know, because they're going quick. Let's do a little bit more. Do 10 of the single pulls, maybe. And just see if this changes things around, makes the game be like, okay, here you go, Cece. Here you go. Now, if it doesn't happen, that's okay. I always try to go into these shard pulls telling myself, like, whatever happens, happens. It's also a good way to think about it, like kind of thinking of fusion. So if nothing else, I'm like, okay, if I can get my fusion units, then we'll go with that. That'll be good. But I am making good progress with the account. And honestly, it is kind of thanks to the pulls I've been getting. I got very lucky the first time I ever pulled voids, and I got Cece, the Lost Bride, and she was like, she jump-started my account, you guys. Like, no joke, jump-started the account up. Was so good for me. So since then, I've kind of been chasing that. And Skull Crown, you guys also had mentioned to me before. You were saying she was good. Last time I did some pulls, I overlooked her, and you guys were like, Cece, you should, like, Skull Crown, hang on to her. And then a few of you were worried that I had maybe been like, they're like, don't feed any epics. If you've been feeding your epics, I promise you guys, I've not fed any epics. Even rares. I'm even holding, like, void rares, I'm even kind of holding on to a little bit. So, but I think it is worth mentioning that there's a lot of really good rares, specifically in the void fact. Like, there are other, like, the void affinity has really good ones. Of course, you can find some good ones in the other ones as well, but void really does take the cake for having the best ones. So it only makes sense that the unit we're looking for today is going to be a void. I do appreciate that they reset the ratings as well. I haven't gone through and looked like through my champions to see, but I appreciate they have actually done that. Okay, ×10. Let's go. Now, worst case, we don't get her, which it happens, then we'll look at the epics that I did get. So I'm gonna be swimming in cold hearts by the end of this. I do really like the graphics they have too. I will say, since I have been playing Raid for a little bit, the graphics that they have in this game, like top notch. The names are hilarious, so I kind of wonder where they get them from. And I think, like, I guess with the different factions, they have different families of them, but... And Bellower. Bellower was the first, one of the first really good voids I got that was a rare. So I did, at the time, make him my campaign farmer. And once you get really good gear, he's, like, super quick in there, so... It went so fast, you guys. How did the pulls go so fast? Okay. Okay, it's my last 10. My last 10. Listen. I have never hit this. I've never hit this targeted champion boost. If there's ever a time for it to happen, it's now. Okay, Plarium? Okay, right now. Okay, last time's 10. Let's go. I feel like I'm holding my breath here. Okay, I don't think I've gotten Lua before. I'm gonna have to double check and see if these other epics are good. Oh, Whisper. I don't have Whisper. I'm happy with that one. I'll take that. We didn't get it, you guys. No, the one time I needed a legend. That's sad, but that's okay. That's what happens. But I do think we did get some good epics in here, even though we didn't get the legend, even though we didn't get the targeted. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go through and see which of these epics that I think I might build, and we'll go from there. I did look over the champions that I got. As I said, got some pretty good epics in here. As always, if there's anybody I overlooked and you're like, Cece, this is good here, you should build this here or use this here, please do let me know. I appreciate your guys' advice in that so much. The ones that I'm kind of thinking of and that are sticking out to me, I will show you guys right here. So potentially this unit, not going to run to build it because it is an epic support. I do have quite a bit of support units. Eurogrim, he's a good one. I do like that he's got poison in his skills, and I'm kind of thinking of like a little side project having to do with champs and poison. So if I've intrigued you at all, then be sure you subscribe so you don't miss out when I do end up doing that video and that project I'm thinking of. That's all I'm going to give away about that one though. A few other champs in here, but the one that I think I'm most excited about is going to be Whisper. She is a champ that I'm intrigued with. There's a few places I would like her to be able to try her out, use her in different team comps. She does have good ratings. She's a very good Void epic, so she is one that I think I am most excited about. Also, the increased attack in dungeons is nice. And then same with this one. So this is another unit that I'm like, I've been eyeing down and thinking like if I get him, could be fun. Could do a little something with this champ. So another one that intrigues me. Got actually 2 of him. And then with everybody else in here, like I said, Skull Crown being good, but with all the ones that I pulled, I think Whisper is the one I'm most excited about. That is it for today, and although I did not get the targeted champ, I am still excited with what I got. I am curious though, if you guys pulled, did you end up getting the Queen of Hearts or something else good? Let me know who you got. Don't forget that if you are going to download Raid, then use my link, scan the QR code on the screen, click the link down in the description box, and this will start you off with a free legendary champion on day 1 with Elenaril. Level 10 will get you that Uugo, level 20 will be Rector Drath, and level 30 will be Mausoleum Mage. So what better start than 4 amazing champions? And if you want to see how I end up building these champs and what I end up doing with them, be sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Next level.